Bitcoin dominance is fading, altcoins are surging, and XRP is showing incredible resilience. Are you ready for what's coming? The crypto market is resetting, shaking out weak hands, and preparing for an explosive altcoin season. With every chart, every indicator, the signals are clear. History is repeating, and the biggest opportunities are right around the corner. This is your moment to stay informed, stay focused, and position yourself for the most exciting phase of the market cycle. Let's dive into the data and uncover the roadmap to success. Imagine waking up to see Bitcoin surpassing $100,000, only to witness the market take a sudden, dramatic nosedive hours later. What does this mean for the future of crypto? Stay tuned because this is something you can't afford to miss. Just yesterday, Bitcoin broke past an astonishing $100,000, an achievement that had the entire crypto space buzzing with excitement. But earlier today, the market took an unexpected hit, triggering a wave of panic among investors. Despite this chaos, market sentiment remains at extreme greed levels, and prices are already starting to recover. This might sound alarming, but what we're witnessing could very well be a real-time reset of the market, a crucial step for the next wave of growth. And that's exactly what we're going to unpack in today's video. Welcome to MMO Crypto, where we break down the most critical developments in the crypto space so you can stay informed and ahead of the curve. If you're ready to dive into the details and understand what this market reset means for you, let's get started. Is this the beginning of a new chapter in the crypto bull run? Or should we prepare for further volatility? Let's explore. Ever wondered how to stay updated when the crypto market shifts dramatically? Let me show you how we keep you informed at MMO Crypto. For anyone new here, welcome to MMO Crypto. We're dedicated to bringing you the most accurate and timely updates in the crypto space. If this is your first time tuning in, I hope by the end of this video you'll find value in what we share and consider subscribing to stay ahead of the curve. Now, let's take a closer look at the situation unfolding in the market today. With every major move, there's an opportunity to learn, adapt, and thrive. So stick around as we uncover the key trends you need to know to make informed decisions. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. What's driving the market right now, and how can you leverage these insights to your advantage? Let's dive in. With gains still visible across the board, why are altcoins, including XRP, facing a sell-off? Let's break it down. As we take a closer look at the market today, there are still impressive gains visible across various assets. However, it's clear that the broader space has faced some turbulence. Many altcoins have seen notable sell-offs, with XRP being among them. This downturn began after a major announcement, setting off a chain reaction that impacted prices significantly. While the losses might seem daunting at first glance, the details reveal a much more nuanced picture. Stick with us as we dissect what's happening and what it means for the crypto landscape. Is this sell-off a warning sign or just another bump on the road to greater gains? Let's analyze. What happens when over $1 billion is wiped out in just 24 hours? Let's explore the shockwaves hitting the crypto market. This morning, Bitcoin soared well above $100,000, drawing massive attention across the crypto space. By 7 to 8 a.m. EST, it was the centerpiece of every discussion. But as the day unfolded, things took a sharp turn. By 3 p.m. EST, the market saw $100 million liquidated in just 1 hour. And by 5:30 p.m., that number had surged to a staggering $450 million. The trend didn't stop there. Over the past 24 hours, more than 2,642 traders were liquidated, with total losses exceeding $1.08 billion. This kind of volatility reminds us just how fast the market can shift and underscores the importance of staying informed and prepared. Are these liquidations a sign of something bigger brewing in the market? Let's find out. How does Bitcoin tumble from $100K to $92K in just 90 minutes? Let's break down the chaos. Breaking news. Bitcoin experienced a dramatic fall, dropping $88,000 in just 90 minutes to hit a daily low of $92,000. Since then, it has rebounded by $5,000 but continues to navigate intense volatility. Currently sitting around 97.5K, Bitcoin's price action has been nothing short of wild. At one point, it even wicked down to $94,000. But here's the interesting part. When you zoom out to view the last month or even the past year, these moves barely register as significant. Yet market reactions tell a different story. Liquidations, cascading price effects, and widespread panic ripple through the space, impacting sentiment. It's a reminder of the sheer power and unpredictability of this market. Are these wild swings just noise, or do they signal something deeper about the market's health? Let's uncover the truth. Ethereum slides, XRP retreats. Are these signs of a deeper correction, or just minor pullbacks? Let's dig into the details. Ethereum saw a noticeable sell-off, dropping to around $3,750. But when you take a step back and examine the last 7 days or even the past month, this movement hardly makes a dent. It's a similar story with XRP, which had already been on a downward trend. XRP pulled back further to approximately 223 cents. If you've been following along, we anticipated this move, highlighting the likelihood of a continued sell-off and even a potential retest of its 2021 all-time high. Whether this correction lingers or reverses quickly will depend on the strength of the bounce back. That's the key signal to watch for moving forward. Is this the calm before a major rebound, or do we need to brace for further downside? Let's explore the possibilities. Does a short-term dip really matter in the bigger picture? Let's zoom out and see what's actually happening with XRP. When you take a step back and look at XRP's performance over the last month or even the past year, this recent pullback barely registers. In my view, it's not a significant concern at all. Sure, on the daily chart, it might seem like XRP is struggling, but when you zoom out, these are just minor fluctuations in an otherwise larger trend. What's really happening here is a reset in market sentiment. Even with fear and greed indicators at extreme greed levels, it's a dynamic we've seen before, similar to what happened back in March 2024. These sentiment shifts are natural and often pave the way for bigger moves ahead. Is this reset setting the stage for a stronger rally? Let's dive deeper into what it means for XRP. Are we heading into a prolonged sideways market, or is there something more promising on the horizon? Let's uncover the truth. You might be wondering if we're about to experience another period like March through November, where the market stalls for months, moving sideways while altcoins bear the brunt. The answer? Absolutely not. Looking back at previous bull markets, history tells a very different story. From 2020 to 2022, for example, we saw numerous pullbacks that, in the grand scheme, were just part of the larger upward trajectory. If we zoom out and examine the market's overall structure, these moments of hesitation often set the stage for significant moves ahead. It's all about maintaining perspective in the face of short-term noise. Could these small corrections be laying the groundwork for the next major rally? Let's take a closer look. Why do pullbacks happen, and why are they essential for a healthy market? Let's unravel the mystery. Every journey to an all-time high is filled with pullbacks along the way. It's just how the market operates. Even over the past year, we've seen numerous corrections, each playing a role in bringing us to where we are now. This isn't a one-off event, it's part of a recurring cycle. If this is your first crypto cycle, it might feel overwhelming, and that's completely understandable. But for those who've experienced 2 or 3 cycles, this is nothing new. Pullbacks are not just expected, they're necessary. They help the market reset, allowing for sustainable growth and healthier price action over time. Recognizing this pattern is key to navigating the market with confidence. Are these pullbacks a sign of weakness, or are they paving the way for stronger gains? Let's dive in. Are we really at the top for Bitcoin, or is this just another cycle of exaggerated fear? Let's take a closer look. What's fascinating about market reactions is how quickly price movements can spark viral charts and bold predictions. For example, one chart claimed Bitcoin would drop from $104,000 to $24,000, gaining over 270,000 views and massive engagement. These doomsday predictions aren't new. We heard similar claims back in 2020 and again in 2021, each time declaring the end of Bitcoin. Yet, as history shows, these moments are simply part of the market's recurring cycles. The truth is, fear spreads fast, but understanding the broader context of these moves is what truly matters. These exaggerated forecasts are often far removed from the reality of Bitcoin's resilience. Is this the top for Bitcoin, or just another exaggerated headline? Let's uncover the truth behind the noise. Why do dramatic predictions keep resurfacing, even during a bull run? Let's examine the patterns. It seems like every cycle, we have self-proclaimed experts flooding the space with doomsday charts. Even now, while we're in the middle of a bull run, similar patterns are playing out. Take a look back at 2020. Fear-driven charts were everywhere, despite the market's upward momentum. And in 2021, we saw a minor dip just before a massive expansion in Bitcoin's price. This same scenario is unfolding right now. Remember when predictions of Bitcoin dropping to $10,000 surfaced during the FTX chaos in 2022? None of it materialized. The market has consistently defied these pessimistic forecasts, reminding us to stay focused on the bigger picture. Are these predictions a reflection of market fear, or do they miss the mark entirely? Let's find out. Why do dramatic predictions keep resurfacing, even during a bull run? Let's examine the patterns. It seems like every cycle, we have self-proclaimed experts flooding the space with doomsday charts. Even now, while we're in the middle of a bull run, similar patterns are playing out. Take a look back at 2020. Fear-driven charts were everywhere, despite the market's upward momentum. And in 2021, we saw a minor dip just before a massive expansion in Bitcoin's price. This same scenario is unfolding right now. Remember when predictions of Bitcoin dropping to $10,000 surfaced during the FTX chaos in 2022? None of it materialized. The market has consistently defied these pessimistic forecasts, reminding us to stay focused on the bigger picture. Are these predictions a reflection of market fear, or do they miss the mark entirely? Let's find out. Amidst whispers of a market crash, could fear be causing investors to miss out on major opportunities? Let's explore the current sentiment shift. Once again, we're hearing bold predictions like Bitcoin dropping below $3,000. But as we've seen before, these dramatic downturns haven't materialized. While fear prompts some to sell too early, others miss out on prime buying opportunities. This is exactly why the overall sentiment in the crypto space seems to have been completely reset. Browsing through social platforms, you'll notice a growing number of bearish voices. People are suggesting that Bitcoin is headed for new lows, declaring the bull run over and the bear market upon us. I've been reading some extreme opinions lately, but it's crucial to cut through the noise. Understanding the true state of the market helps us make informed decisions rather than reacting to fear-driven speculation. Is this pessimism a signal to step back or an invitation to seize upcoming opportunities? Let's delve deeper into the dynamics at play. What if history is repeating itself, setting the stage for another epic altcoin season? Let's revisit the key patterns. Looking back at January 2021 offers some valuable insights. It was the start of one of the greatest altcoin seasons in crypto history. During this time, Bitcoin was in its fourth week of price discovery, while Ethereum traded 20% below its all-time highs. Dogecoin hit its first pause and Bitcoin dominance began to reverse. What followed was an extraordinary 4-month period where capital rotated into altcoins, creating a wave of unprecedented market activity. The parallels between then and now are striking, making it hard to ignore the possibility of another significant altcoin run on the horizon. Could these repeating patterns be signaling the next big opportunity for altcoins? Let's uncover the connections. Bitcoin in price discovery, Ethereum near all-time highs, and altcoin dominance rising. Are we on the verge of something extraordinary? Here we are in early December 2024, and the crypto market is showing all the signs of a major breakout. Bitcoin has entered its fifth week of price discovery. Ethereum sits 20% below its all-time highs, while Dogecoin takes a pause, and Bitcoin dominance continues to reverse. These patterns are lining up perfectly, and the excitement is building. What lies ahead could be one of the most significant altcoin runs we've ever seen. For those of you still here, paying attention and following along, this is the time to prepare. The coming weeks hold immense potential, and all the indicators are suggesting that the biggest moves in altcoins are just around the corner. Could December 2024 mark the start of the most explosive altcoin season yet? Let's dive into what's fueling this momentum. Alt season is brief but explosive. Are you prepared to make the most of it before time runs out? As the market continues to evolve, it's clear we don't have much time left to position ourselves for what's coming. Alt season, being the shortest phase of the cycle, requires quick action and precise timing. Looking ahead, I'd estimate that we have until around April or May of this year to pack our bags and prepare to take profits. Of course, this is a conservative projection, and the market may dictate otherwise. Rather than relying on fixed timelines, it's always better to follow what the market and price action are signaling. This approach not only minimizes speculation, but also ensures we're reacting to real-time developments, positioning ourselves for the best possible outcomes. Are we approaching the final window of opportunity for this alt season? Let's explore the indicators pointing the way. Are we on the brink of the most monumental altcoin rally yet? Let's analyze the signals pointing to history in the making. It's becoming increasingly evident that we're about to witness another historic altcoin run, possibly one of the most extraordinary we've ever seen. With a pro-crypto administration in the US, shifting global regulations, and major players positioning themselves, the stage is set for something truly remarkable. Looking at Bitcoin, recent price action clearly shows signs of a shakeout. The market wicked down to liquidity levels dating back to November 26th, but we're now finding solid 4-hour support at around $96,900. This kind of movement, a sharp pullback followed by stabilization, often signals that the market is resetting itself. It's a pattern we've seen before, and it serves as yet another indicator that the altcoin space is gearing up for an explosive phase. Is this shakeout a reset before an epic rally, or is there more turbulence ahead? Let's break it down. Shakeouts are designed to test the market's resolve. But what do they reveal about Bitcoin and XRP's strength? Let's dive in. Many have been analyzing Bitcoin's daily and 3-day charts, claiming that buyers are stepping out, but the reality tells a different story. Buyers are still very much here. The market remains healthy, and in my view, this recent shakeout was a deliberate move to reset sentiment, and it seems to have worked. In crypto, we've seen moves like this time and again. When price action wicks down to significant liquidity lows, it's often followed by quick support gains and strong bounce-backs. These shakeouts are designed to clear out weak hands, and they do their job effectively. Even with the volatility earlier today, XRP has shown impressive resilience. While Bitcoin wicked down to its lowest levels since November 26th, XRP barely moved. On the 4-hour chart, XRP is still holding above the liquidity low of December 2nd, with $2.21 acting as solid support. What's surprising is that, given the market conditions, you might expect XRP to make a lower low. Instead, it held firm, signaling strength even amid market uncertainty. This kind of resilience is exactly what sets XRP apart in turbulent times. Does XRP's stability in volatile conditions signal a bigger breakout ahead? Let's uncover the potential. Even in volatile markets, XRP defies expectations. What do the latest patterns reveal about its trajectory? Let's explore. Given the market chaos earlier today, one might expect XRP to make a lower low. But that's not what happened. Instead, XRP maintained a strong position, defying expectations in a way that underscores its resilience. Looking at the RSI, it's currently hovering around the same levels we saw on November 26th. The patterns on the chart tell an interesting story. Initially, we had a lower low, but the support actually closed above the candle bodies, a critical signal of strength. Now this is followed by a clean progression. A strong low, then another low, but this time a higher low when considering the overall close. These patterns highlight XRP's ability to maintain structure, even under pressure, which is a promising sign for its future moves. Could XRP's consistent higher lows be the setup for a breakout? Let's break down what the charts are telling us. With bearish momentum fading, could XRP be on the verge of a major breakout? Let's examine the indicators. The bearish volume on the MACD is cooling off, and the downward momentum is losing steam. These signs are often precursors to a significant reversal, which is why this moment is so critical for XRP. On the 12-hour chart, the story takes on a slightly different tone, but the potential for a big move remains undeniable. The key level to watch is $2.50. If XRP reclaims this threshold, it could signal the beginning of a substantial breakout. This shift in momentum isn't just about recovery, It's about preparing for the next big phase in XRP's journey. With the indicators aligning, now is the time to keep a close eye on the action. Will XRP reclaim 250s and set the stage for a breakout? Let's break down what's next. Bitcoin dominance is fading. What does this mean for XRP and the altcoin market? Let's dive into the implications. One of the key reasons XRP has avoided a significant sell-off is the ongoing decline in Bitcoin dominance. This drop signals an important shift. The market is no longer solely driven by Bitcoin. Instead, we're firmly in an altcoin-dominated phase, and that distinction is crucial. The tipping point to watch for is Bitcoin dominance falling below 50%. Historically, this has been the moment when substantial profits flow into altcoins. XRP's strong performance against Bitcoin reinforces its position as one of the standout players in this market environment. This strength against Bitcoin not only highlights XRP's resilience, but also sets the stage for significant opportunities as the altcoin market continues to gain momentum. Is Bitcoin's decline in dominance the gateway to an altcoin explosion? Let's analyze the signs. Liquidations are surging, fear is spreading. Is this the end or the start of a stronger market phase? Let's uncover the truth. Charts are showing rising liquidations, fear is gripping the community, and doomsday predictions are flooding in from all sides. But if you've been in this space long enough, you know this is just another part of the cycle. These events serve a purpose. They shake out weak hands, reset sentiment, and prepare the market for its next phase. Whether you're following XRP or other altcoins, the fundamentals remain solid. What's important is to step back, see the bigger picture, and keep your focus on the long term. These short-term fluctuations are just noise in a market that thrives on cycles of growth and consolidation. Are liquidations and fear the setup for a new market phase? Let's explore how to turn uncertainty into opportunity. A market reset can feel unsettling, but it often signals the start of something even greater. Let's summarize what this means for you. As we bring this analysis to a close, remember, this isn't the end, it's a reset. The market remains in a strong position, with immense potential for the future. These moments of recalibration are essential for sustained growth. Stay vigilant, monitor key levels, and avoid the trap of panic selling. Staying informed and level-headed is your best strategy as we navigate through these cycles together. Thank you for being part of this journey with MMO Crypto. If you found this analysis valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more in-depth insights. Together, we'll be ready for the exciting opportunities ahead. Stay strong, and let's prepare for what's next. Is this reset laying the groundwork for the market's next big move? Let's stay focused and see what's ahead.